Oh, that's awesome. Right. At some point in the last year, I bought the season pass or whatever, so now I can go to anywhere. And obviously, the most haunted place to solve a murder is Dracula's house. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want 6 people. I'm ready. Kind ant. I'm ready. What am I waiting on? Click when I'm clicking. You can actually hear it picking up in the microphone. Should I have been able to pick my character? Oh, so haunted. A spooky mystery's happening here. At Dracula's house. Who am I? Am I Mr. Green? I usually like to be Mr. Green. Oh, I'm Colonel Mustard. I wanted to be a goddamn Dracula character. This sucks. I am so unhappy. I should be a real Dracula hunter like Scarlet. God, that's fine. Okay. Oh, the amulet. Oh, they got different murder items. The silver bullet and the potion. Oh, this is cool. Oh, there's even a crypt and a graveyard. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so Scarlet's going first. They think they did it with the silver bullet in the lab. And apparently Orchid can disprove that. So, how do we, Orchid maybe has Scarlet, maybe has silver bullet, maybe has lab. Okay, I remember how to play Clue. It's all coming back to me. A lot of strands in old Duder's head. Too many strands, one would say. So many that I couldn't keep track of clip-on sunglasses for 2 whole weeks. So here we are. It's fine. Why didn't I get to pick my frickin' character? By the way. Alright, Mr. Green is in the crypt. He thinks that Orchid did it. With the amulet? Okay, well, I know she doesn't have the amulet. So she could have the crypt, question mark. Or could have Orchid. That's a big question mark for me. Also, this is nothing. There we go. I haven't clued in a minute. I'm sure I'm gonna win. Because I'm very good at Clue. Don't have to worry about the amulet. Or the kitchen, or Mrs. White. Oh, she got a little pug. She's going to war with the Harkonnens. That's a reference for nobody. Damn, Big 12. Am I next? I think I'm next. Okay, go into the lab. Now, if Orchid shows a card here, I will suspect that Orchid has the lab. And that's my clue brain. Okay, you didn't do it. Oh shit, I've got to reveal. Damn it. Okay. I learned nothing. That's okay. This next one, gonna solve the whole thing. Because it was me. I did it. And I did it with the steak. Because it's a Dracula house. That's probably what I did it with. Not even, my Sonic profile picture is not even showing up. This is bullshit. In Dracula's throne room. That's obviously where I did it. I believe that I did the murder with the stake To Dracula's heart. I killed Dracula, right? That's what we're proving? Damn it. Okay, fine. I did not do the murder. Good to know. I didn't think I knew I was innocent the whole time. Okay, so that rules out 2 people, 1 weapon, and 1 room. This case is getting solved so fast. Just as soon as I get just a little bit more information, I'm gonna crack this case. Okay, here's Orchid. What are they gonna guess? Cause they probably have they got one of these cards, Scarlet or Silver Bullet, or Lab. I love the spooky organ music. Mr. Green, interesting guess. Mr. Green either has himself the potion or the banquet hall. Everyone's got like 3 cards, right? Is that how this works? I need to use deduction to deduce who has what card. That's the most important thing. Rule number 1 of Clue. Figure out what cards the other people have. Solve the mystery. That's the second thing. I wouldn't solve the mystery of what the hell happened to my goddamn sunglasses. They're gone. That's a real life mystery, what happened. The graveyard. I was gonna check the graveyard, but then I didn't. Oh, I thought I could actually click on stuff. I can't. I thought I made the crow do a bird noise. Wait, don't we already know Scarlet didn't do it? Okay, Scarlet maybe also has Scarlet. And Silver Bullet. Or Graveyard. One of those 3. But also, somebody asked, an Orchid said the same thing, so... I'm leaning towards Scarlet as Graveyard, but... could be any of them. Really up in the air. Is there anything in options? Settings. Graphics. Great. Good. No, this does nothing. Well, depending on how long it takes me to get through this one, I want to try to change my character to someone who's not from the regular Clue game. Why the fuck does everyone think Scarlet did it? With this silver bullet? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess maybe she has library, but I wouldn't put my money on it. All right. Interesting. Why have so many people said Scarlet already? And the silver bullet. What do they know that I don't know? Was the Dracula a werewolf? Is that the thing? Was that the mystery? The mystery of why the Dracula would care if it got shot with the bullet. Everyone thinks it's this fucking silver bullet. Okay, Miss White. Peacock, question mark. Silver bullet? Definitely doesn't have that. Kitchen? I have that. So she definitely has Miss Peacock. Okay, good, great. Did it. Deduction. I deduced it. With the full power of my brain, I've concluded the correct answer. which only leaves 3 suspects in the murder of the werewolf Dracula. Who done it? I mean, the motive is clear. Draculas are scary. Well, I know that she wouldn't pick Miss Peacock because she has Miss Peacock. Oh no, it's a different murder. A different murder has happened. Somebody murdered a Dracula. Or a werewolf, based on the fact that Silver Bullet is one of the things that could be a murder weapon. Alright, so Scarlet definitely does have Colonel Mustard. Also could have the stake, question mark, in main entrance. But definitely, she definitely just showed the Colonel Mustard thing. And I'm in as much of my Halloween costume as I could find. I had some clip-on sunglasses, but they're gone now. Oh, it's so simple. Oh, it's so simple. Clue is a very easy game. You just figure out what cards everyone else has by deduction. You know, like a good mystery solver. I think that it was Orchid. No, not at all. Dracula. It's Dracula's house. So they did it with the stake. Who can prove me wrong? Okay, apparently Miss Scarlet can prove me wrong. Who did? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I know that she's got Miss Orchid and and Colonel Mustard. So we're down to 2 suspects. This is easy. I have no idea what weapon or what room. But you know, it's just because I have a very mystery-minded brain. I'm very good at cracking the case. So you get to see whenever someone's asking a thing, and you get to see who answers it. And you know that one of their answers is one of their cards. So for example, Orchid. I haven't seen those yet, actually. I've heard they were good. I want to watch the Knives Out movies. Because they're murder mysteries. I know. It feels like something I definitely would have watched by now. Well, I know it wasn't either of those things. I have Mrs. White and the amulet, which means that Mr. Green is now showing Orchid the bedroom. Check it off. I know that the murder didn't happen in the bedroom. I know it's shocking. And all the mystery movies I watch. I've seen Double Indemnity, The Big Sleep. Obviously, I've seen The Big Lebowski. Other mystery movies. I haven't seen the Clue movie in a very long time. But yeah, everyone gets like 3 to 4 cards. And so Miss Peacock here, she's gonna say something about the kitchen, because you can only guess. You can only suggest who did the murder based on what room you're in. So she's gonna guess the kitchen. I happen to know that the kitchen is not where the murder happened. So let's see who answers and see if I can deduce some deduction here. See, and I already know Miss White has the Miss Peacock card, but she could also be showing this Torch card. So I would go to Torch and say, because this is Miss Peacock, Torch, question mark. She might have that, but definitely she just showed her Miss Peacock. Yeah, because I have the kitchen, I know that the kitchen isn't the murder room. I know that the amulet isn't the murder weapon, and I know that Mrs. White and her beautiful pug were not the murderer of what I can only assume is a Dracula. Or a werewolf. Once again, there's also Silver Bullet. Or whatever potions kill. Maybe it was a mummy. Scarlet is in the throne room. She thinks that she did it with the Silver Bullet. That's like the 5th time somebody suggested this. Okay, so she may have... She doesn't have the Silver Bullet. She may have the throne room. In fact, she's already not shown Scarlet, which means she has to have been showing the throne room. So we've knocked off another room. Oh, no shit, really? It's super early to accuse. Accuse? There's no way you guessed it already. That's crazy. If they got it that fast, that's fucking wild. You're out of the game. Wrong. Get out of here. Wow. All right, Miss Scarlet is out of the game. Let's see. What did I know about Miss Scarlet? I knew 2 of her cards, I think. Yeah, she had the Colonel Mustard and the Orchid. And she may have had some other card as well. It wasn't the amulet, you ding-dong. There you go. Nope. Wrong. Get out of here. Although everyone does seem to think it was Miss Scarlet, I should probably guess that and confirm. Double confirm. Although, because I only have 2 suspects remaining, I could also guess Mr. Green, just to knock that off the list. So, to best be using my time, I need to go to the library, banquet hall, main entrance, crypt, graveyard, or lab, which is a pretty wide selection. And I still have no fucking idea. Yeah, no, Miss Scarlet could still be the murderer. She just guessed maybe the wrong room or weapon combination. Oh yeah, and she can still show cards too. Well, she doesn't have the potion. Well, I know she's got the orchid card, so that's what she showed. Okay. So I'm thinking my next guess is going to be Mr. Green. Mr. Green with the crossbow. Nobody's guessed crossbow yet, which I find very suspicious. I mean, it depends on what room I'm able to get to. Whatever room I'm in, Mr. Green, crossbow. I gotta knock some stuff off of the list. I also need to not roll a 2. Okay, good. Where can I go? The library. A book. The Dracula's only weakness, besides also being murdered. Hey, Mr. Green, the crossbow. Who can prove me wrong? Well, that was fast, actually. That was very fast. Yeah, you can be a bad detective and still be a murderer. Yeah, okay, good. I mean, I had to know. So that's one of the 3 done. It was Miss Scarlet. She did the murder. Yeah, it was actually kind of a red herring that she was even trying to solve the case in the first place. Wait, did you find a clue? Beba, what was the clue? Tell me what clue you found. It's very important for the case. I like the music in this spooky clue. Okay, Mr. Green, the crossbow. So we already know that Orchid has the Mr. Green card. So Peacock has got to be showing the crossbow or the crypt. And unfortunately, I don't have any more information than that. So we're just going to put those as question marks and move on. I guess it depends on what she guesses. Now, a tricky thing that you can do is always be guessing at least one card that you have. That way the other people think you don't have that. That's a mind games. Now, the main entrance. Now, Miss Scarlet may have had this card, but equally so could have Mr. Green. No, she wouldn't, except she definitely did. That definitely, she did it. We know that for a fact. Oh, shit. Oh, I think she might have solved it. Or at the very least, we know that main entrance is where it happened. So now it's just strictly weapon. Because Miss Peacock is guessing, which means she might have the torch card and be doing the thing that I just said you could do, and guessing a card that you have to throw everyone else off the scent, which leaves her with several weapons that it could be. Well, I guess we'll find out. How much of a mystery detective solver is Miss Peacock? Because I didn't figure it out. I didn't. It could have been any weapon, basically. Uh-huh, yeah, definitely. Potion, you say? But Mr. Green may have had the potion card. Oh! Wrong. Okay. Well, then we know that the potion is out. It wasn't the potion. Okay, got it. So that leaves 4 more options. Like this, the case is almost solved. We just need to figure out what weapon. It wasn't me. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? What are we even doing here? Okay, Miss White. We know that Miss White has the throne room. Okay. So the crossbow, still very much on the table. So right now I'm leaning. See, but the problem is Miss Peacock could very easily have had crossbow, crypt, and then another room card. It wasn't the potion, because I knew that Miss Peacock or Miss White had the throne room and the peacock card. So that means something. Wait, do we know it wasn't the potion? Fuck. I'm pretty sure that my brain solved it. Potion-wise, I think we're good. That was 2 turns ago. I can't remember what I was thinking 2 turns ago, but I'm very confident. Okay, Orchid. Orchid has already shown Mr. Green. She has already not been able to show the stake. Library. Okay, so she could be... no, she's definitely just showing library. Okay, so we know she has library. There's no way you... No, there's no way. There's no way you got it. It was Miss Scarlet. I don't know about the stake, though. It was the stake. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. That's fine. I wanted to change my character anyway. Oh, and we have an ad break coming up in 2 minutes. How do I change? I want to change the character. Yeah, it helps. Aha, go back. Choose character. I saw the option. Yeah, let's run this ad break. I'm gonna grab some water. And then we'll jump into a fresh game, a fresh mystery. Cause that'll help. It's a lot easier to understand a board game from the start and not several steps into it. And once again, I will solve the case of where the hell my clip-on sunglasses went. I just bought them. That's the stupidest thing. I wanted them literally just to wear for the Halloween costume, and I don't know what happened. I think a Dracula came in and stole my clip-on. Yeah, they go on top of my glasses. That way, yeah. Welcome to my costume. I'm the dude, so that's what you call me, dude, or duder, or El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing. I forgot about his dudeness. Yeah, he's a mystery detective from the movie The Big Lebowski. That's a good movie.